What album have you played recently that you've not played for years? Many of you who subscribe to Now Spinning magazine have thousands of albums and of CD or vinyl or both. And there are so many things. We've probably got box sets where we haven't played everything that's in them. Own up. Or we've got things that we've only played once. Own up. But all of us, regardless, even if you've probably not got that many albums, will have some things that you know they're there. Maybe sometimes you don't. But you haven't played for years. Not 1 year, not 2 years, but years. So I want to know, list an album in the comments that you have recently played, and you played it, and you haven't played it for years or got it off the rack or whatever, it's a CD or a vinyl album. Let me know. I'd like to know what it is. So have I got one? I have. And it's this one, Nexus by Argent. You could say third division prog from the UK, but that would be unfair because to me, this is a wonderful album. From 1974, I bought the single on Epic Records, Thunder and Lightning, backed with Keeper of the Flame on the B-side. And Keeper of the Flame on the B-side was one of my favourite tracks. And so, you know, seeking out the album, The Coming of Kutek. Of course, all these versions are better perhaps on the live album from 74. But it was a real prog, hard rock album, probably the heaviest album they ever did. But I hadn't played it for years, and I played it the other day. And it just sounded fresh, but because I hadn't played it for so long, it kind of transported me back in time. There are some albums, because you play them a lot, it'd be like Deep Purple, Burn. I play it so often that it's set now. Although I can remember different parts of my life when I first heard it, it's played so much, it's connected to lots of different points. But this hasn't been played very often, and so it's connected to being at school, in a way. It's a bit wounded actually. It's got the inner sleeve that Epic used to do, and it's on the, I think it's on the original yellow Epic label as well. You know, that Russ Ballard wrote a lot of the songs, and of course the title track, which is a prog masterpiece, as I said, The Coming of Kutek, is 9 minutes 32 seconds long. Music from the Spheres is another 8 minutes, but it's the track Keeper of the Flame, 6 minutes long, which is such a wonderful, wonderful song. And the other thing, just indulge me here a bit. When I doing this channel on YouTube, where you're watching this probably, I sometimes wonder, I bet we all do, that when you put a record on at home, do you sometimes wonder, am I the only person on planet Earth at this point in time, this day, this week, this month, who's playing this album? Do you ever think that? Because this is one of those records, and this is what kind of I hesitated about doing this video, because, you know, I was reading something the other day was saying about, you know, YouTube views and people get obsessed with this stuff. I'm doing this video and mentioning an album by Argent called Nexus. There'll be nobody searching for this, nobody talking about it. I am the only one, perhaps, but am I? So if you fall across this video in 95 years time, or 90 minutes time, and you go, oh my God, I've just played Nexus by Argent, so this other bloke from somewhere in Cornwall in the UK. Hi! But anyway, back to the main point. What album have you played recently that you hadn't taken off the shelf for years, and now you played it and you've rediscovered it and you're thinking, whoa, I should do this more often. So thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me. Please subscribe, share, become a patron, join the YouTube channel, and keep spinning those records, and I should talk to you very, very soon.